So we just landed here in Belize City. We're waiting for some of the other guys to come out, and unfortunately, the 2-hour flight wasn't it. Now we have a 3-hour drive to Dangriga.
Today, this Sunday morning, we ate at the Belize Riverside Cab, and we had some really good breakfast. Today I had eggs and cheese, your standard eggs and cheese, which were pretty good. One of the signature things that we had was projects, and the projects are like this just bread, just dough, piece of dough, and it was like 3 different pieces. You can make anything you want with them. Some people had jam, I had sugar and syrup. It was really, really good. Also some sweet chicken that was pretty good as well. I feel like you trust the experience tonight.
Yeah, I've learned a lot about trust. Yeah, you know, some hard lessons that I've had to learn. I've learned a lot about family isn't always blood. Learn that. We got some people here that are gonna be family for life.
Pizza balls. Oh no. What's that?
So we got Captain Doggy there, and then this is Victor.
And we're
This is Why Not Island, you guys, and this is where the Rodriguez drum studio is.
Why Not Island, where the drum studio is. I'm definitely getting me a drum.
We are here. We just arrived to Tobacco Key, and now we're going to do a little bit of exploring of the island and learn more about the Belizean culture before we begin working tomorrow.
We are here on Tobacco Key. It was a great, pleasant ride out. We got to see a lot of the pretty water. The water is clearly blue, like very blue. Now we're gonna spend some time here and just enjoy the scenery.
So today we took the boat ride from Dangriga to Tobacco Key. The ride lasted about 30 minutes. Throughout the ride, we passed different other islands and resorts. The most intriguing aspect of the ride was when we passed a bird reserve. And on this reserve, it was specifically isolated the birds, and we got to see how they interact with each other. And we also got to see different aspects of the culture while we were on the boat ride. And on the island here, it was just been a nice time enjoying everybody's company and all that. So it was pretty nice, the boat ride.
Hey guys, this is Donnell. We're at Tobacco Key. C-A-Y-E, but it said Key. However, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's amazing. The boat ride here was amazing. I don't really know how to put it into words. We were here, Victor brought us here on the boat. Hey, show him the boat.
That's the feature.
Yeah. So we came over here on the boat, and the boat ride was great overall. We went through tunnels. We saw this one island where birds were mating, and the guy birds were the one with the red throats, and then the girls were the one with the white throats. And it was just an overall great experience so far. Look at that! Look at that puppy. Reggie, tell me what you've enjoyed so far.
Yeah, this has been great, man. We're over here on this island. This island is so small. We were looking at the shells and stuff at this island. And, I don't know what to say. This island is so cool. Like, thinking about how relaxing this is. Just thinking about we're coming from school. It's cool to come out here to Tobacco Key. I look forward to, like, you know, I know a lot of people are gonna go, was it snorkeling? And once the guy gets here and fishing and stuff. So it's been great. And the food, even though we haven't had any food on the island, the food that we've had since we were here has been great. So I really enjoy myself. Shout out to the Bonners.
Day one. Look forward to a great day.
First day, we're ready. First day, excited!
Again, I must say that I really appreciate the Moroccan students being here, and I know that our students will have a lot of fun working and at the same time learning a lot. My teachers as well. I said from last night, I am amazed that our school was chosen for such opportunity, and then I'll be looking forward for all this excitement for the students.
We just got to St. Matthew's school, and we just sat around and observed the different classrooms. One thing is very dark, very little lighting. That's one of my concerns. And then also another concern right now, early in the week, is the language barrier. I don't know how impactful we will be with the language barrier, because they can't truly understand what we're trying to get across to them. I don't know if it'll truly be effective the way we want it to be. I think we have quality workshops, but the language barrier might be a true challenge for the week. Everyone say, hey, Antonio. Anthony. Anthony. Everyone say, hey, Anthony.
Different issues and fix them. This is the same thing we want you to do. And so what you're incorporating in your speech is the feelings that you strongly hold about issues that are taking place. Fitz Doghouse? That's important. That's very important.
Right next to time.
Okay. So if I was doing free toys, I would say something like, select Donnell, Prime Minister of Belize, free toys for every Believer. Alright? So something that simple, guys. Alright, so we're going to give you 5-10 minutes, and we're just going to walk around and help you. If you have any questions, just ask us, okay?
So it's day one here at the St. Matthew's School in Belize, and we're about 2 hours in. And for the most part, at least up until now, I can say that it's been going really, really well. I was a little nervous at first because I thought there was going to be some language barrier issues, but immediately I was able to connect with some of the kids, and once the workshop started going, I also realized that public speaking may be my favorite workshop. It's interesting to see a lot of the issues that the kids bring up that they would like to address if they were Prime Minister. Some of them mentioned that they'd love to have better ministers. Some of them want to have better roads. Some of them want to build new homes because they recognize that a lot of children are homeless. And I think it's just really eye-opening to see that even kids at such a young age are aware of their issues, and it just shows that they may be very well on their way to being civically engaged.
Can anybody tell me why their family is supported? You. Right?
What's your reason, Marsha? They help you with your work. What else?
They're kind to me.
They're kind. So families help each other. They're kind. They make each other feel better. What about you? Families feed you. Everyone's hungry and you want to eat, right? And your family feeds you. So family's important because they feed you. They help you. What else does family do?
What were you gonna say?
Because I always come from them.
It's the end of the day, almost the end of the day. We're coming close to lunch. We've done 3 sections, 3 workshops so far, and everyone's enjoying and interacting. However, they are a little shy. But what can you expect on a rainy day like today? However, it's still a great day. The smiles are still among the children's faces, and each of us are very delighted that we have this opportunity to interact and engage with the young ones in Belize.
We got Mr. Coker here. We learned he was secretly a contractor. How long have we been working on the table, Kevin?
Probably about 2.5 hours.
Alright. This is progress so far.
Pretty much what we're trying to do with them today is we're getting them in groups and where they are today collectively as a unit, because we want them to get more of a family sense and more of a sense of oneness. And by the end of the program, we'll have them doing a whole presentation with the poem.
So now we just finished our group poems. I want to pick one person from each group to stand up and read these really awesome poems. So I'll take any volunteers first. We have volunteer.
Our volunteer in the
We have here. We have a volunteer here. Who's the volunteer from this group? All right. Let's get. Who do we jump on? I hear voices. All right. So remember, our poems are entitled "Today We Are." All right, we are. We're gonna start with this group, and we're gonna just leave it out this room like this.
Do we all see the imaginary ball? Can we agree on it? Alright? So every time I throw this imaginary ball, you're going to yell, alright? So when I throw it, you yell. When I take it, you stop yelling. Breathe in, just go. Breathe in.
It's cod season in Belize. A big pot of cod stew, which you eat with rice. And then traditional garifuna pudut, which is a coconut milk fish stew. You eat it with plantain, but the plantain gone.
Down, scoot it down. I got sunshine on a cloud. It's cold outside. I got the motherland. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl, talking about my girl, I've got so much honey, breathing to me. I got the sweetest song. Sweet boy. I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl.
Chibongeo ira somfula yo bela baruwe hawo azugola lema museru lira muwa lira somfula lira muwa lira somfula Luce bongeo lira somfulas Yubila maruwe hawo Adugola leba museru Lida muwa lida somfulas Lida muwa lida somfulas
Welcome to the ceremony. Nebuala, Jolola Barwe How, Adoguala Levancy. Ya Ugo Aguke, Adogase, Ugo Wega Fengo, Uguya Talana Sagway, Bredo Belcher, Kesi Fredo Mania, Ha Acheria, Madune Habawa Lido Lerepido, I Safawa Lido Gesun, but Itera.
Waluche Bongio, Lida Somfulas. Yo bela maruwe hawo Adogoala leba museru Lida muwa lida somfulas Lida muwa lida somfulas
So what news do you have to report today?
That some people have come from a long distance, which kind of we would say cold, and coming at our schools News and saying at damn bigger. This is Ernest Peters, 5 News. Bye bye.
Okay, so today it's the last day of curriculum here at the camp. Today arts and crafts we're having them make the mask. I wish I had one. Should have had one in my hand so I could show you all. We got the mask. We're having them make masks so that they can kind of. Here's one of the ones from the children, way better than mine. But we're having to make masks kind of to represent what it is they want to do in life. We're asking them, what it is they want to be when they grow up, and having them think about the different things that represent meaningful accomplishments in their life that's going to help them get to where it is they want to go. So this one's really nice. I actually really like this one. We got kids who want to be carpenters, kids who want to be soldiers. We got kids who want to be truck drivers. It's amazing to see what it is that these guys come up with. So we'll see. What do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a nurse? You could be a nurse. What do you want to be when you grow up? You gotta speak up. A teacher? She's going to teach. What do you want to be when you grow up? You gotta stop talking. You have to stop talking. You want to be a what? Teacher. She wants to be a teacher. What do you want to be when you grow up? She want to be a doctor. What do you want to be? A nurse. A stewardess on an airplane? That's amazing.
What are you making your mask represent?
Exploring.
Exploring? Exploring what?
Explore.
Is there anything on here shows what you represent, what you want to be when you grow up?
An explorer, a tourist, like going around the world to visit other places.
Oh, nice. What are some of the places you want to visit?
Cuba, the States, Panama, Venezuela.
Oh, Venezuela. You want to go to Venezuela as well? What are some other places you want to go?
I'm not a tourist.
You're not a tourist?
I'm an electronic engineer.
Oh, electronic engineer. Reggie, what are y'all working on right now?
What happened is we're going and we're talking about where I'm going. Currently, I'm a student and I've switched places with one of the students, and he's now the teacher. So I'm sitting in his place, but what we're doing is we're talking about where we're going, thinking about occupations, what we're going to do. Like, we want to go towards that, being more dedicated, being better students. So now we have like places, very abstract ideas as well, what we're going to do. And then at the end, we're going to compile all 3 of the classes and kind of have a vast, like, where are these students going once they leave St. Matthews and other standards.
Just a little louder so that Martavius can hear you, okay? So you said you're going towards goodness. Why? Because sometimes there's not enough pizza to go around? What for me?
All right, today's day 5 of the holiday camp. It was the last day of classes. I've been working with Trayvon and Ellis here and the rest of the students in public speaking, and pretty much just been helping them build their public speaking skills. We're working on the speech if they're the Prime Minister, and they've been pretty good, thinking about different topics, different things that they'll change about Belize, things that they'll fix, the roads, pollution, crime. So it's been pretty fun. Tomorrow's a sports day, so that should be pretty exciting, and I'm just excited to see how things go.
Javon, you guys have had fun the last couple of days?
Yeah, it's been pretty fun.
What about you, Ellis?
So fun.
So fun? All right.
brothers, your sisters, everyone that's here, you get a chance to show off your work, okay? So we're going to start with creative writing, we're going to go to public speaking, and then arts and crafts. So I'll give it to them so they can take it away.
Today we are more mature individuals. Today we are more responsible individuals. Today we are delighted because of being here. Today we are anxious to see what is going to happen next. We are happy because we have energy. Today we are thankful to God because He's given us life to see another day. Today we are pleased. Today we feel as though we could fly. Today we feel free today. We feel proud of who we are. Today we live like royalty. Today we shine like stars.
I, Trayvon, as Prime Minister, will stop pollution, clean roads, clean the environment, clean the rivers, prevent factories from making out waste in our natural resources, and clean villages. Stop pollution. The person that stops pollution will get to stay and live at the Prime Minister's house. They will also be awarded the best person of the year and will not have to stop pollution for 2 months. Clean roads. The men in jail will do community service by cleaning the roads. Then they will be set free from prison. The police will also clean their police record for no extra cost.
One of the praised islands here in Belize, and we're here to have a good time. It's like our layover. We traveled to Belize City after a long week of work, and we have one night here in Key Conquer, and we're planning to maximize every minute of it to have a good time. Work hard, play hard.
Oh my gosh, we've just finished an amazing week in Pomona Valley at St. Matthew's Anglican School. We just got to Key Conquer. We're having a great time. I just ate an amazing lobster. Wish you could have tried it, but it was great nonetheless, and we're enjoying a good time. I mean, look at this contrast between the sky and the sea. It's just amazing out here. The wind is great, the breeze is good, and we've had an overall good time.
Right. There it goes. You heard it. This is what we do in Belize.
Yeah, so this was a great way to end the week. Now we're at Key Conquer, as Donnell said. We just had some good food at can't pronounce that, but we had to experience the culture as well as provide service to the children. So it's a learning experience for us as much as it was for them. So it's great.
It's been a great opportunity leading these guys to success. We've had a great week. We work hard, now we play hard. We never confuse the two. We got the job done. So we left a great impact in Dangriga and Stain Creek, Pomona District. And it was just a great, amazing time. We have a lot of future men at Morehouse, future Morehouse men that we impacted through our service. And I'm just ready for things to blossom.
Again, it's a great time here in Belize. First time being here. Had a wonderful time with my Morehouse brothers and just getting a chance to interact with the students here in Belize. It was great. I learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about the culture here and the people here. And I'm really grateful for this opportunity because, you know, had I not been in this program, I probably wouldn't have gotten it otherwise. So I'm really grateful.
So here we are, last day in Belize. Well, my brother said it already. We had a great time, so we're just going to enjoy this last day, get back to the States and kind of reflect some more on what we did here. So, Belize.
This has been a great opportunity. It's been a great group, what a great service project they did, and we're just pleased that we've done such a great job offering services to Dangriga as well as Pomona, and now we're here enjoying the weather and enjoying our opportunity to relax before we go back home. Great trip.
Take a look.
From the Peace Works side of things, I just have to say that I think we are all global citizens and we have to behave as such. I am so thankful for what I do because I get to build bridges and connect communities, and working with Morehouse College I think is really special because kids here, the youth of Belize, get to see positive male role models, positive black male role models, which they don't get to see at home and in their communities so often. So it's always a pleasure to work with Morehouse because these kids at the schools see something different. They've built relationships with men that have inspired them to work harder, to achieve their dreams, their goals, to have hopes, and to be creative. So I just give thanks for that and look forward to building more relationships with Morehouse and the communities of Belize.
He said he see you.